All right, what's up, guys? The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. It's Thursday, and what does that mean? Impact Wrestling tonight, 9 p.m. Spike TV. I'm looking forward to see what transpires from last week after Hulk Hogan said I quit. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of Dixie Carter in the next, at least up till Bound for Glory. Uh, I just sort of am curious to see what's going to go on with the show. Is there going to be any repercussions from uh, the quitting of Hulk Hogan? Is it a storyline or is it in fact true? What I've been reading on the internet, it is true that Hulk Hogan has left. And to be quite honest with you, the WWE is interested for the simple fact is they've been talking about bringing The Rock back again for WrestleMania 30, but um, th- th- he really hasn't really brought back ratings in the last couple appearances as much as they would have wanted. And so they are looking for another outsider to come back in. And this would open the door for Hulk Hogan to come back. Who his opponent may be is under a lot of speculation. A lot of people think it could be John Cena. I, for one, want to see John Cena go against The Undertaker. But in any event, I'm looking forward to Impact Wrestling tonight. Um, just to see, you know, what goes on with Magnus tonight, um, and AJ Styles, as well as Dixie Carter, and what Bully Ray has to say, and whatnot. So looking forward to it. Should be a pretty good show. I know a lot of you WWE fans out there that are TNA haters don't want to hear it, but anyway. After that being said, I was reading, and this is sort of like it just is sickening, really, for me after reading this. Now, there's some house shows in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Rhode Island this weekend. And Christian suffered a concussion, I believe it was on August 26th. And he's really been out of action since. But he was slated for house shows to go up against Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship at these house shows. Well, they had to pull him from the house shows. He's not ready to wrestle, and but the thing that got me is his replacement. The WWE actually has replaced Christian with the Great Khali for these house shows this weekend. I mean, how messed up is that? It, it, I'm sorry. I mean, I know there's Khali fans out there, but the guy can't wrestle. Um, he's a joke. He is just a fill-in, and yeah, I guess this you could say this is a fill-in, but with the roster they have, I know the WWE's whining and crying and say they have a thin roster. You got a lot of guys on that roster that you could have put in to replace Christian other than the Great Khali. I think having the Great Khali go against Alberto Del Rio in these two matches is totally a bunch of crap. Um, if I were a fan that had tickets for this show, I wouldn't. I would want my money back. I really would. Um, this match can't go for very long. I just can't see it. Great Khali can't wrestle. He just can't wrestle. And I'll be honest with you too. I don't even know why the WWE keeps him. Maybe because it's another body, another person they could throw in a match. But um, yeah, I think this is a travesty. It's a big joke. Um, I know they don't want to use Dolph Ziggler. Uh, they've used him enough against Alberto Del Rio. But there's, you know, throw in at least like an R-Truth, or, you could even throw in Kofi Kingston, or even throw in The Miz. Whether or not they're involved on other matches on the card or not, I don't know. But still, you can restructure this card. I mean, if you're going to restructure just one match because someone is hurt, you can restructure other matches. So, I mean, there are just a number of different people that would be better off. And they can't say, well, doesn't make sense with the storylines we're going with. Well, the house shows and TV, they're totally two different things anyway. It's like one doesn't exist in the other world. So, but Khali and Alberto Del Rio, it's just a big joke. And like I said, if you went there to see Alberto wrestle, I'd want my money back. I'd want a refund. I just the idea of having the great Khali and Alberto Del Rio was just totally ridiculous and asinine. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. After seeing that, I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. And then quickly, Michael Hayes, who's been suspended indefinitely by the WWE for offering Rosa Mendez alcohol after she got out of rehab for drugs and alcohol. I mean, that's pretty, how messed up is that? I mean, I don't understand it with some people in the WWE. You land yourself a good job. And why do you jeopardize it by doing stupid shit? It just doesn't make any sense at all. So yeah, Michael Hayes is suspended indefinitely, and I'm glad that's what they did to him. I mean, this is a girl that needed to go to recovery. She needs everybody's support, and then she comes out and somebody offers her alcohol. That's messed up. So anyway, again, TNA Impact Wrestling tonight, and the great Khali replaces Christian to go against the World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Del Rio and Michael Hayes. What can I say? Peace out, everybody. Have a great Thursday night. We'll see you next time.